Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your Spirit Guide messages for March 2020. I'm going to start off by pulling a couple of messages directly from your Spirit Guides to see what they would like you to focus on and think about, bring your attention to for the month of March. Oh, wow, both of yours just jumped on out. So let's see. Possess self-confidence. And patience is a virtue. So Capricorn, this is encouragement from your spirit guides to not give up, to persevere, through everything in March. You might be really close to achieving something and it doesn't seem like it's within reach and you want to give up, or things might be feeling a bit overwhelming and your spirit guides are like, just hang in there, don't give up, believe in yourself. Believe in the power of your energy, of your effort. What you put yourself into is what you're going to get back from. And it takes time. Everything needs to grow and build. And I know that nobody wants to hear that, myself included, but I know it's the truth. And I can personally say I'm happy that I did not give up. A few times along this journey that I've been on, I really, really wanted to. But I'm glad that I didn't and that I pushed through, even though times were hard, and it takes time to build something. And this is a general reading, so what you're working on, what you're trying to build for yourself, change for yourself, get yourself out of, it's going to take time, but it's going to happen. And your spirit guides want you to know that it's going to happen and you are going to make it happen. All right, let's pull some more cards. Ice Queen, introspection, self-analysis, fortitude. So this is in reference to these messages here, and it's just like you've got to push through. Don't give up, don't give in, become very self-aware, introspect. If you feel like you're up against a brick wall, ask your spirit guides to show you, like, what is it that I'm missing? What do I need to do? Is it a matter of timing? Is it a matter of personal growth? Is it a matter of experience? What's going on here? And the answers will come in. And honestly, it's like you will prevail. You will succeed, and don't give up, like, no matter what. Exploration, boldness, unknown, limitless. Look at that. It is the unknown. And your potential, what you can achieve, is limitless. And the journey is honestly the magic and the best part of the entire process of life, of manifesting. And we always want to get to the destination. We always want to receive, the answer or solution to our problem, whatever it is that we're facing. We want it, and we want it right now. That's human nature. But the journey, what grows you, what shapes you, what creates character, what gives you your life lessons, your soul lessons, is the journey of, point A to point B. And that's where here you are, you're trying to change something, you're trying to manifest something for yourself. You set out on the journey towards that end goal. And I'm telling you, the journey is the magic, even though it's filled with a lot of hard work, a lot of setbacks, mistakes, trial and error, all of it. But it just, what you're doing for yourself, the experience you're gaining, and the way that it grows your consciousness, your emotional body, expands your imagination, builds character. There's nothing else. And hard times and struggle are truly the periods of life where we are being grown the most, because when life is good and things are easy, that's the reward. That's, receiving all your energy back that you put out. But you've got to put the energy out to get it back. And sometimes you're building something really big and really spectacular, and there's so much connected to it. It just takes time. Let's pull some tarot dice. And also, what just came to me with this is the path that you see as the way things should unfold is probably not the path in which you're going to get to your end goal, get to your destination. So keep that in perspective. All right, so Two of Swords, the first dice out. Next we have the Moon, the Fool, Ace of Wands, and the Page of Cups. And I swear this Page of Cups has come out for everybody, and I only have 2 more readings after you. All right, Capricorn, don't block yourself. Really open your mind, expand your consciousness, and ask your spirit guides, you know, what am I missing? What else could there be? Because I feel like many of you, because you guys are, you do accomplish, you do achieve, you guys are great achievers and manifestors, you're leaders, you're so strong in so many different ways. You see the path forward, and by everything that you know, that's the best path forward, and logically this is how things should make sense. And being in like that narrow band of thinking, you really block yourself from a lot of other opportunities and experiences or other ways around which might actually be easier. So with this, your team is really asking you to open your mind and consider options, explore, consider things that you haven't before. And then we have the Moon here, and you know, this could be speaking about the Virgo full moon that's happening on the 9th of March. There could be a manifestation that's creating a new beginning for you, because once we have this, you know, moon, we have the Fool, which is brand new, unknown, exploration, learning, new start, something manifesting, sparking within your soul, as well as your emotional body, with a potential offer or opportunity coming in there for you. So Capricorn, really open your mind, open your heart. Things coming to you through this Virgo full moon, which could be around the 9th or all the way through the month of March. Even if that isn't like something you're like, yeah, that's exactly what I want to do, or you feel like it's going to take more energy, effort, or a bit of a sacrifice at first, don't shy away from it. Jump into it. It's being offered for purpose with that Virgo full moon, okay? So latch onto it, explore it, see where it takes you, even if that's not the path that you chose or that you thought you would be walking down. But you are, I'm telling you, Capricorn, with the Fool, the Ace of Wands, and the Page of Cups, you are on the verge of like new beginning, new energy, new things beginning to manifest within you. And, you know, as you allow your mind to open, your perception shifts, and what you were originally reaching for or what you desire could very well change, all right? And your spirit guides see further ahead than you do, so keep that in perspective. And they're just saying, be patient with the journey, with the process. That's actually the best part. Start enjoying it. Look around. See things with new eyes. Okay, so we have 7 of Discs with failure, and that's coming out over this 2 of Swords. You know, don't let fear of failure or the risk that you have to take or the sacrifice, you know, for whatever it is that you are working towards or trying to achieve here. Don't fear that, you know. Excuse me. You'll never know if you never try, right? And when you don't have it in the first place, trying and putting yourself out there, you really have nothing to lose. Don't be afraid of failure, even failures in the past. You know, sometimes there are things that are meant for us, but we're trying to go about it all the wrong ways. And therefore, you know, it feels beyond our grasp, or like it's just never going to work out. It's never, you know, going to be. And what I see here for you is really opening your mind, broadening your vision and potentials and different opportunities that can actually take you places that you might not see the initial value in it. Don't block yourself from that. On the Moon, we have 9 of Discs, gain. Yes, Something's manifesting for you with this Virgo full moon energy for sure. 7 of Cups. This is on your new beginning, and that's your spirit guide saying, you know, dream big, imagine big, and be willing to put in the physical, the emotional, the mental energy and effort it takes to get you there, you know, and no dream is too big. Really, it's not. Just dream it and start walking towards it, and things are going to start manifesting, and you never know where it will take you. And now look at that. We have the star on the Ace of Wands. That's beautiful manifestation. That's hope restored. That's a wish coming in. And lastly, here you are, the card that represents you in the tarot, the Devil. Showing up on this page of cups is new opportunity, new idea, new way of thinking, a new emotional way of being, is something being offered to you, walking down a new path. That's what's happening for you by the end of March. And it's also coinciding with this Virgo full moon energy. So from the 9th of March to the end of March, something is manifesting for you, Capricorn, and grab a hold of it, whatever it may be, because it's leading you to what you desire, what you want. And don't be afraid of past setbacks, failures, mistakes. You can overcome all of them, Capricorn. You can. You've just got to believe and push forward and don't give up. And that's what your spiritual team is telling you. And believe in yourself, okay? Most importantly, believe in yourself. All right, let's pull some more highlights for March. Happiness. Happiness is at hand. Yay. Workplace. This could be with your job, or just talking about, you know, the work mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically that you have to put in. Like, put all of yourself into whatever you are trying to achieve. And sometimes you got to put it all in at first and just work hard, and then it creates a long-term gain. And now we have a charade. That one kind of throws me off a little bit, so let me just sit with that. You know what? Don't pretend that you're happy and satisfied just because things are familiar or comfortable with you. You're like, yeah, well, this I guess doesn't need to happen for me, or it's okay if I don't achieve this, or, you know, whatever it is for you. Don't tell yourself that. You can achieve so much, Capricorn. It's just coming back to your belief in yourself, and then that follow through, which you guys have. It is part of your sun energy being a Capricorn, is that follow through. You guys can work harder than anybody I know and find happiness in the journey, in the work, in the energy, in the effort, because it is taking you somewhere. And the more that you enjoy and you believe that it's all going to lead to something, the better the journey feels, the more excited you feel, the more passionate you feel about life. Let's pull you some advice. Life is too short. Focus on what you can achieve, not what you haven't. See? Yes, that is so perfect. The 2 of Swords with the 7 of Discs. Don't worry about the past and what hasn't come to fruition. Get in the present, get in the now, and focus on what you want to be, and just walk towards it with every bit of you, and something is going to manifest. I promise you that, Capricorn. So those are your messages from your spirit guides for March. I hope that this has helped, and I'm wishing you guys lots of love and light. Take care.